What I had been using was, are you familiar with Brian Buffini?
Yeah, I am, very much.
Okay. He sends out, he's really into calls, notes, and pop buys and a monthly mail out and all that. And I was not seeing the results that I see from your postcards.
Can you give me some perspective? So how long were you doing the Brian Buffini program?
A little over a year.
Okay. And in that period of time, you're targeting?
I was sending it out to my entire database, about 350, which is actually more than what I'm sending out with you guys.
Okay. So in that year, how many sales did you get from the Buffini program with 350 addresses?
Not that many. I was struggling. I was not getting anything that you could say that came from his flyer. It just wasn't there. So I don't want to cast any shadows. So, I mean, for the same money or less that I was spending with Buffini, I just closed 2 deals last week, and I have 2 listings, and actually 3. One's commercial.
Let me see if so you've been with us about 3 months, if I recall. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so in about 3 months' time, you've had.
I have 2 closed, 2 pending, 1 active. One of those pendings is a double end.
Okay.
It's a total of 6 sides.
6 sides in 3 months from 270 of your contacts.
Right.
That's pretty exciting, isn't it?
It is extremely exciting. You know, it has worked. In fact, you know, I have 3 deals getting ready to close. January was a great month. February is looking great. Looks like I'm going to have 4 in February. I mean, you know, things are really picking up.
Very good.
Yes.
Catch me up to date real quick. So you started with us 7 months ago. The first 3 months you got, I think when we were talking about, memory is right, you had like 5 clients in your first 3 months.
Yes.
And when I spoke with you, and you just finished your 3rd month, you had 2 closed, 2 pending, 1 active listing, and that active listing was going to purchase a home as well. Is that right? Does that kind of ring true? Okay. Mm-hmm. So that was 3 months ago. What's happened since then?
I'm getting, and people are responding. Right now, I have 2 listings and a buyer that are, you know, getting ready to close. And then I have 4 more coming up. And Sunday I'm going to list another property. And then I have another buyer that's just in the process of being pre-qualified. So I had 3 fall out. One of them was huge. It was $1 million deal.
So let me see if so first 3 months, you had 6 transactions in the hopper when I talked with you.
Right.
You've had 5 more that closed, so that's 11. You had 3 more clients that fell out, so that's 14 transaction potentials in your first 7 months.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And you have how many coming on the market or about to come on the market?
I have 4 clients that I am just now starting to work with.
And are they included? But they're not included in those 5 that closed and 3 that fell. So that's another 5 more coming through the system.
Right.
So that's 19.
Which was my target.
That was your target for the year.
Right.
Not the first 7 months, right?
Right.
That's amazing.